It is but a deception to think that evolution begins with letter E. No, it starts with you and me. It is but a further repulsion to think that like our you can be removed from the revolution that brings about evolution. So forgive me for the sacrifice that you know you must make. Look into the mirror and see the steps you must take. Forget the money. It's time for honesty. If this hits home, don't blame me, for we must wake up to the lies that we've told ourselves and the untruths we continue to tell our children. Life without sacrifice, rights without responsibility, that things can't be better, that what is must be. No. No guns and ammunition. It's about minds and education. This is not a call for soldiers. It's a call for thinkers, movers, shakers, changers. This is not about tomorrow, nor is it about the day after, or the day after the day after. This is about forever. This is not about religion or politicians. This is not about reformation or...
She doesn't also want to do this. Hortensia, come up here. Come on. For those of you who do not know Hortensia Joseph, she is the St. Lucia Tourist Board rep in the Mid-Atlantic, and I live in that district, from New Jersey down to Virginia. And we have been able to, come on. This year, we have been able to work with the Tourist Board to promote St. Lucia in my district. I live in Pennsylvania. And I've been doing this by myself for a minute, so Hortensia has come on, she has really helped us a lot. And I want to bring her up here because this is very important that we promote St. Lucia. Lucians promoting St. Lucia. So I just want you all to see who she is, but she came aboard this year, she helped us do 3 events in Philadelphia to promote St. Lucia. Not just tourism, St. Lucia. Yo, everybody here. Because when I talk about St. Lucia, I just talk about the Butons, about the beautiful world. I talk about the people of St. Lucia because I am one of you. The only difference between me and you, I live in the States and you live down here. But when I come here, I don't come as a visitor. I come home. Okay? And I want her to say something because she was important to what helped us making this happen from the U.S. to come back to St. Lucia.
Good evening, everyone. Nice to see everybody out here tonight. Hey, one hand shakes the other, right? We could dance together. It was great doing this promotion in Philadelphia. I do anything and everything just about legally to promote my beautiful island, and I believe in that for sure. You guys would not be here tonight if you're not going to support your own people, and we have had some great performances tonight, which is fantastic. Thank you very much. I wish we could take some of you to the US when we do our promotions in Philadelphia so people could see how talented also our St. Lucian people are. It's great to be home because I'm telling you, it's still cold in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. So it's great to be home. I hope everybody enjoyed the jazz, and to the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Thanks.
She said something, she said she hopes she can take you to the US. Well, we are. Because everything we're doing here, even though we're off the radio right now, we're taping it for YouTube. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be using this to promote what you creative artists are doing in St. Lucia. And I challenge you to make connections with me because I am one of you. I come here because this is important to me. My mother took me over this island in 1968, went to the States. So when I come here and I look into your faces, the only difference between me and you is that my mom took me out of here in 1968. If my mom had stayed here, I would be just like you here. So this is very personal for me, that when I come here, I don't come as a visitor. I'm coming home to work with my people. Very personal for me. I just told my brother the Soros said. I was talking to some other y'all. Because I want to know what's happening in St. Lucia. What can I do as a Lucian living in the US to promote my home? Because I could have gone other places and done this, but my grandmother always told me, come home and work home. And for those of you who could remember, back in the late 90s, Sir John Compton, He challenged Lucians overseas nationals to come home and help the country. I don't know if you'll remember that, back in the 90s he did that. So my mom came back, when my mom came back, I came back. And I look at y'all and I'm like, wow, I go down to Castridge, I go down south, I see St. Lucia and I'm like, wow, this is such a beautiful place. We cannot just not do something to promote it on a positive tip. So I'm challenging everyone who is sitting here tonight, who's listening to me, who's watching the YouTube. If you're doing something positive, Sisters in Harmony want to know about it. I will not do the work for you, but I will work with you. Sister Naomi know that. Anyone who has worked with me know that. You call me, say, doing this, if it's something positive, I'll put you in there and we'll talk about it. Because this is not about us. We are all responsible for the legacy that was left by those who came before us. If we don't do something about it, it stops here. So I challenge you, what can we do to make our country better going forward? I am not a politician. Politics are respected. I'm not talking about politics, I'm talking about Lucians doing for St. Lucia. So you see me, I'm on the beach, I'm walking around. Brother Emoja, some of you know me by my birth name, Ed Herman. Some of you know me by Brother Emoja. Talk to me, please. We need to do better. Because we want to come back here next year and triple the size of what we're doing here in St. Lucia. Okay, I just want to put that out there right now. Thank you.
Good evening again. As per usual, I'm just going to read you a piece from my collection of poems, 248 Square Miles Submerged in Fascination. 248 Square Miles Submerged in Fascination. You can get it online. Just Ashanti Antonio Prescott or 248 Square Miles Submerged in Fascination. This piece is entitled To Whom It May Concern. Supposedly thin skin, shallow thinker, preconceived error. Yes, you, prejudice mind, bias responder, ever defensive, offensive operator. Peace, be calm. I mean you no harm. Come, let's talk and walk a while. Even the extra mile. Listen, just maybe your critic means well. Unfortunately, the communication line is flawed. Why not give the benefit of the doubt? Isn't this present, seemingly bashing, just an eye-opener? Supposedly a catalyst to inspire you to see from another angle, even a bird's eye view, rather than a mere worm's eye view. A two or 3-point perspective than just one. A holistic approach at that. Subjective detective. Success demands objectivity. Uncircumcised in heart and ears. Can't you read in between the lines? Or for once, think positively. Knowing everything works for good in the end for them who love God. Why not respect another's opinion? Can't you respond in a just and polite manner? It is written, a calm response turneth away wrath. Thank you.